What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like and hit that sub. Show your boy some love, man. Um, Shout out to the LDBC, Mondo Ray, P Money, Jacob Jennings, Adrian Barbie, all the homies in the comment section out showing love to the videos. Shout out to the Suns Nation. I know it's a lot of Suns fans right now who on their high horse say we should be the 4th seed. Talking all kind of shit. I hope y'all calm down now. Relax. We 4-0. We got this win, much needed win, but we still have work to do. But I just want to shed light on, in my opinion, the most important piece next to Devin Booker that the Phoenix Suns have, which is Mikal Bridges. In my opinion, man, Mikal Bridges is one of the best, if not the best, defenders in the bubble. This guy, man, 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan. He's that glue guy that you need. Every team needs a glue guy. He's that Scottie Pippen. And look, I'm not saying he's Scottie Pippen, but he's that Scottie Pippen on defense. He's that Tayshaun Prince. That's a perfect analogy. Tayshaun Prince. Bruce Bowen. He's that guy that's going to take a lot of pressure off your best offensive player on defense. And if you haven't noticed by now, I'm a type of guy, man, I love defense. I love seeing great defense being played. And when this guy's on the court, man, nothing but elite defense from this guy, man. I feel like the Phoenix Suns should continue to start this dude, man. I know Kelly Oubre. I know Kelly Oubre has been upgraded to doubtful, and hopefully he returns soon. And if I'm the Phoenix Suns, I bring Kelly Oubre off the bench because Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, man, right now is working. It's working. That's what we needed. We needed him. We needed Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. And I've been preaching for Cam Johnson to get in the starting lineup for the longest. Over Dario Saric, I've been wanting Cam Johnson in. I feel like it's time we experiment more with our lineup. So with Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson working analytically, that's the best lineup for us starting, moving forward. So if I'm the Phoenix Suns, I don't mess with that. They're gelling well. The chemistry as far as that team is perfect. And you got two great defenders on the perimeter. We have DeAndre Ayton, who I'm hard on, but defensive-wise, he's a great defensive player. Offensively, he has a tendency of playing soft. He's not always focused. But defensively, I'm not going to take anything away from DeAndre Ayton. Ricky Rubio, he's a solid defender, not a world beater, not a one-on-one stopper per se, but he's a solid defensive player. So you got a nice core around Devin Booker, and Mikal Bridges is the anchor of that defense by far, easily the anchor of that defense. And like I said, man, within 2 years, man, I can see first team all defense in this dude, man. I know the numbers aren't going to show that. You're looking at the numbers, purely the numbers. You're going to say, oh, man, what makes him so special, man? But you got to watch the games, and you got to know something about basketball. Like I said, this dude is 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan, man. That's a unicorn on defense. We don't see too many players like that. He's the next Tayshaun Prince type of guy, man. Tayshaun Prince growing up, that was one of my favorite players, man. So, of course, this is going to be my favorite player on the team. You get a new Sean Marion. Come on, man. Dude, Mikal Bridges, man, he's next up. He's our next Sean Marion. Stop sleeping on Mikal Bridges. I feel like he does not get... When I'm hearing people talk about the Phoenix Suns and how we're winning, they're talking about everybody but Mikal Bridges. I'm like, okay, TJ Warren was on a streak, man. He was, 50, 30. And he come against Mikal and it's 16. It's not a coincidence, man. It's not a coincidence. The dude's IQ on defense is second to none, man. I'm watching him front the post because we already know how TJ like to get his money. He want to put you in the post and bully ball you. So I'm watching him front the post, create turnovers, play the passing lane perfectly, man. The way this dude plays the passing lane. Stop sleeping on Mikal Bridges, man. That's some of the most... And this is what I was expecting from Josh Jackson. Remember we drafted Josh Jackson way back when, he was supposed to be that next guy up. He was supposed to be that Jimmy Butler / Kawhi Leonard. And Josh Jackson just didn't pan out. Everything we wanted from Josh Jackson is what we're getting from Mikal Bridges right now. You did? Now, once his offense starts to turn around, I feel like that's when people are going to start noticing him. Once he start being more aggressive offensively. It's not like he's bad offensively. He's just not aggressive. And when he is aggressive, he can give you a good 15, 16 points as a third option. You know, sometimes the fourth option, he can still give you that, you know. So it's not saying he's bad offensively. He's a great shooter, man. He's not aggressive. He does not look for his shot. And I'm not mad at that. At the end of the day, if you got DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker cooking up, you know, feed the hot hand. But there's stretches in the game where we need your offense and we need you to be aggressive. And that's one knock I got against Mikal Bridges. It's just his aggressiveness, period, point blank, on offense. But defense, oh, no, I ain't got no complaints. None whatsoever. He did. We put him against some of the most elite scorers. And he performs night in and night out. So, once again, man, shout out to the unsung hero, man, Mikal Bridges. The schedule doesn't get any easier for us. But as far as, like, superstar talent that he has to guard against or go up against, it pretty much does. I mean, we played the Heat without Jimmy Butler, if I'm not mistaken. We played OKC. We played the Mavs again. And I forgot who else. I keep forgetting who else we played, man. Oh, the Sixers. We played the Sixers without Ben Simmons. So the Phoenix Suns can very well go 8-0. But we cannot get too far ahead of ourselves. And we cannot get to smelling ourselves. And players like Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Cameron Payne, who's been playing well, I expect them to continue to perform well and to, you know, keep that same energy. Devin Booker, we already know what we're going to get from Book. But it's the players around him, the complementary players, the pieces that we drafted high for. We need y'all to play like that and continue to play like that. Because I'm not going to say Mikal Bridges hasn't been playing like a top 10 pick. No way. I'm just saying, you got to keep playing like that. And y'all cannot afford to smell yourself. But Hitman Next, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. Shout out to the LDBC. I'm out of here.